How to rebuild financial stability from zero. I've been there. And I did. So if I did, anyone can do it. If you are new here, my name is Anderson Verissimo. This is a channel about rebuilding life from zero. Not theory, not motivation. Real business, real mistakes, real recovery. I have lost income, lost stability, and I had to start it again. And now I'm documenting the rebuild, step by step. So if you're in that position right now, don't give up. Because there's something big over there for us. This video is for you. Nobody teaches you how to rebuild after you lose everything. They don't tell you how it feels. Not when the income is gone, not when the debts hit, and not when people stop picking up your calls. That hurts. Go through. So let me show you what actually works. The truth about zero. Let's define first what zero really is. Zero is not just money. No money. Zero money. Zero is when your income disappears, your expenses don't, and pressure starts building from every direction. You're not broke or bankrupt. You just have little money. Banks, rent, family, especially your partner, your own mind, they are the tricky ones. That's where most people break. Not because they're weak, but they don't know. They don't have a system. And that's normal. It's okay. But why most people stay broke? Here's the mistake almost everyone makes. We try to rebuild the same life that we just lost. Same expenses, same habits, same thinking, living in the same places. That's not rebuilding, sorry to say. That's delaying the next collapse. Simple as that. First thing we need to do is stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding, not making money. Step one is control. You cut everything that is not survival. Subscriptions, status expenses, ego spending, 3 coffees a day. Right now, your only job is this. Extend your runaway. Time is your most valuable asset when you are at zero. Actually, time is always the best asset. Step 2. Create immediate cash flow. Forget your passion. Forget long-term plans. Right now, you need cash. Legal cash. Fast cash. Simple cash. You sell your time. You sell your skills. You sell what you already know. This is not forever. This is a survival mode. And it's okay. We can do that. Step 3. Build one income stream. Once you stabilize, you don't build 5 things at once, at the same time. You build one income stream that works. One system that produces money consistently. Go think about it, your skills. What can you bring to the table? Because focus creates stability. And stability creates options. That's what you need. Step 4. Use the leverage. This is where most people get it wrong. They try to do everything alone. You don't rebuild faster by working harder. You rebuild faster by working smarter. Use your leverage in your favor. People, partnerships, other people's money. You control the opportunity. You're in charge. You don't need to own everything. You need to get a portion. Remember, the pizza has 8 pieces. Just get one portion. Out of 10, you have 10 pieces. Step 5, rebuild the identity. That's the most important. This is the hardest part. Because when you lose everything, you just don't lose money. You lose your confidence. And no one wants to be there. You question your decisions, your worth, your future. But here's the truth. Your identity is not your last result. You're not broke. You're rebuilding. And that's all right. And that's just a phase. You didn't fail. You're learning. The system. Let's recap. If I had to rebuild from zero again, trust me, I had. This is the system that I would use. Stop the bleeding. Create fast cash flow. Focus on one income stream. Use the leverage. Rebuild my identity. No shortcut. Just structure. That's very important. Now, if you're serious about rebuilding, I have put together a rebuild system for free. The exact structure that I'm using right now for my life and my businesses. It breaks down your finances, your cash flow, and your next steps. Give you a little bit of clarity so you're not guessing your way out of this. You can find this link here in the description below. Most people will never talk about this because rebuilding is quiet. There is no applause, no recognition, no validation. But if you stay disciplined, this phase will build a version of you that success never could. And that's the best thing ever. Because once you get there, you're going to look behind and say, I made it. And you're going to be proud of yourself. If you're rebuilding right now, subscribe. Because we are not chasing motivation here. We are rebuilding properly. Thanks for being here today.